What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button? I just love the internet, don't you? There's so many different things that you discover on here about humans. I every time I think I've seen it all, something else pops up. And coincidentally, this one right here absolutely has me on the floor. I'm gonna let him rock out with his narrations, and we're gonna chop it up a bit. How this happened, I have no idea.
Ohio's most wanted fugitive, who was on the run for 20 years, was found in Mexico working as a local police officer. Antonio Riano was charged with murder of a 25-year-old in 2004 and disappeared. He was even featured in an episode of America's Most Wanted TV show, but was never found. He fled the country and went to Oaxaca, Mexico. When he got there, he decided to hide in plain sight and become a local police officer. His thought process was, if I'm wanted in America and become a police officer in Mexico, nobody will ever find me. After 20 years, he was finally found and arrested on August 2024. Police and investigators were able to locate Antonio, finding him through his Facebook account, and saw he was working as a police officer in Mexico. He was sentenced to 18 years to life. While Antonio claimed self-defense, prosecutors argued it was a revenge due to the evidence. The irony of this story is wild, running from police to becoming police.
How? Don't flowers go out? Don't they announce it on the news? There's somebody I know living in Ohio, and I don't know if this is for the entire state, but in that little portion of land that they live in, the law is trash. The judges are trash. The police are trash. If you wanted to get away with crimes, I'm not telling you to go there to commit them. I'm saying that's one place I know they don't really put the smack down on criminals, women beaters, none of that. The drug problem there, horrible. How does somebody commit murder, flee, and then manage to end up being the very thing that they're trying to avoid? And you do it for 22 years. And on top of that, you're a law-abiding citizen for the entire 22 years that you're on the law enforcement. So you doing all of this good for the community of Mexico. But over here, what you say, it was revenge? Does any of that make sense? Am I the only one that's like kind of trippy about it? How the hell? I know there's certain restrictions. You can't. I know. I know. This shit's frustrating to me. I can't grasp this being a national issue unless they just didn't publicize it. Like if I go to North Carolina and I see something on the news, they talk about things that happen in New York and Maryland and stuff like that. I'm sure this had to be addressed. Y'all don't get TV in Mexico? Or is it just that however he played this out, it was so brilliant that he eluded them for all this time. He managed to do what he did, exit, cross the border, find somebody had to help. Like what's like for real, man? What, like come on. what's the qualifications for becoming a police officer in Mexico? You don't run background checks, none of that shit. Somebody had to help. I'm convinced somebody had to help me. Because there ain't no way. No way. Am I tripping? You kill somebody here, you go there, and then, oh, you walk into the police precinct. Hey, I want a job. Here's my resume. Here's my ID. Such. Did you give them your government? Did you have fake everything made? Like how I don't know. 22 years. And then you get 18 to life. At least they caught him. Honestly though, if he didn't go to Facebook, he probably would still be free. That's the scary part about it. There's a lot of folks like that. They ain't dumb enough to put their face on social media. Some of them are just like, I'm gonna brag. But there's some people who won't do it. And they won't be caught by this jurisdiction or this judge. But they will be. What are y'all thoughts?
Welcome aboard the flight, this is pilot Fugitive talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour. And I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky, you better not spill your food. This is getting plain if you get it messy.